Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are probably aware, earlier on today Rockstar Games did release a brand new update into the game, which did include a brand new car. Now I have already done a full showcase on this brand new car known as the D-Class Tulip, so I will leave a link to that video down low. However, not only have Rockstar Games released a brand new car into the game, but they've also released some of the best money making methods that you guys should definitely be making the most of. One being double money and double RP on the adversary mode known as Dawn Raid, which if played in the right way can earn you guys a ton of money in no time. Now of course it is 2019 and there is a ton of different adversary modes in GTA 5 Online, and of course Dawn Raid is one of the more newer adversary modes, so I know a ton of you guys have probably not played this adversary mode that much. So in this video I'm going to be fully breaking down how you guys can make the most amount of money, which is absolutely mind-blowing. But not only that, I'm going to give you guys a few tips and pointers to do with this new adversary mode that could help all of you guys, whether you want to grind it with a friend or you want to play against randoms. You can all make a ton of money in no time. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you guys do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Definitely suggest you guys grind this method out that I'm going to show you guys today with a group of friends. However, if you guys don't have that many friends that do play GTA 5 Online, I will leave a link to all 5 of my GTA 5 crews down low in the description. 3 of those crews are based for those individual platforms: LaazrGaming X1, LaazrGaming PS4 and LaazrGaming PC. So if you join one of those 3 crews, make sure you guys play on that platform that you join on, or else you will be getting kicked in the future. But also be sure to leave a comment underneath this video with your gamer tag or your PSN. Say what platform you guys play on and just say willing to grind out this method, and I'm sure you guys will get tons of replies. I've got tons of active players in my community, always up for helping each other out and grinding out money. Okay, so before I get into the juicy stuff and how much money you guys can exactly earn in the time spent in the game, as well as all the bonuses and stuff, I do want to give you guys a quick heads up about what this new game mode is actually all about. So the new adversary mode is called Dawn Raid, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been smashing it out all day and I've been having tons of fun on this new game mode. Basically there's only 2 teams in this new adversary mode, so there's no 3, 4, 5 teams, only 2 teams, purple and orange. You both spawn in cargo bobs and you both have to dive or parachute into the designated area which is highlighted on your map. Now once you guys are in this area, all you have to do is pull up your phone and, similar to the resupply missions, pull up the Trackify app, and both teams have to locate something called the transmitter. Now once the transmitter is located, you then have to transport it to the drop-off zone, and if you guys do kill the player carrying the transmitter, he will drop it so anyone can then pick it up from there to go ahead and deliver it to the drop-off zone. So it's a pretty self-explanatory adversary mode. A cool feature is you can press right on your D-pad to get a night vision and a thermal scope on all guns. It does look pretty trippy when you're in third person, I'm not gonna lie. However, what I did notice is when playing this new adversary mode with a ton of randoms, a lot of players were just concentrating on picking up the transmitter itself, and if you've got up to 12 people in your game, it can get quite tedious and annoying getting shot from the left, right, back and center. So a good tactic that I used was to head towards the drop zone before the transmitter is getting there, so you guys can get a little vantage point and just be picking off the players, helping your team move the transmitter to the drop off zone. Now another really good tactic that I found myself using was to stay about a few meters behind the guy carrying the transmitter, so you can almost be a dummy version of him, which of course can end up buying you guys a few vital seconds, which could make the difference of your friend making it to the drop zone or not. Now the best overall tactic that I used was to stand nowhere near the guy, but instead stand on the flank where the opposite team are parachuting in from, because as you guys will see in this gameplay, I ended up going on a massive kill streak here because all of the other team were just concentrating on killing the guy with the transmitter. They don't even concentrate on you, and as you guys can see here, when you get in a certain area of the opposite team, you can actually see them on the GPS. So I definitely kept on using that to my advantage, kept on looking at my GPS to see whereabouts they was. And I'm not gonna lie, the biggest tactic out of them all, which probably sounds very basic, but a lot of you guys that play PvP on GTA, or you like to play team deathmatches a lot, will know exactly what I'm talking about, and that is rolling. Yes, you guys heard correct. When you're aiming at your guy, before you even shoot a bullet, always hit them with a quick roll to the left or the right. Just always buys you guys a few extra seconds, especially if you guys are playing in an auto aim lobby with a bunch of noobs who are just going to be locking onto you and shooting you down quickly. I personally always use this, and I find it to give me a massive advantage. Now, of course, this is if you guys like to play against randoms in public lobbies. The best method if you guys are looking to grind this out purely for money, if you guys aren't aware, is to press start, go across to online, go down to playlists, create playlist, and what you want to do is go ahead and add 2 or 3 of these new adversary modes into the playlist. Because another great thing about this adversary mode, unlike previous adversary modes which would require you to have a minimum of 4 players, this one literally only requires you to have 1 other player in your game. And a massive misconception a lot of people have about adversary modes is you're going to get more money for having more players in your game, and that is not the case. You're going to get exactly the same amount of money from facing someone 1v1 than you are 2v5. Now, obviously, if you guys want to use your brains quickly, you're always better off just doing a 1v1 or a 2v2, just giving you guys a much bigger advantage to go ahead and win the games. And like I said, you could always just take it in turns. You win one game, your friend wins one game, but like I said, it's a new adversary mode and you're both going to be earning such good money whether you win or lose. There really is no initiative to go ahead and boost. Now, when you guys are at the setup menu actually setting up this game for the first time, you always want to put it on 4 rounds. This will make much more sense later in the video when I explain to you guys how the bonuses work, but make sure you guys always put it on 4 rounds. However, going off previous videos, you guys seem to really appreciate when I fully break down all of the different payouts and how to earn the max depending on how long you spend in the game, because in some cases you can end up waiting an extra 10 seconds and be missing out on like an extra 10k, which during double money can be an extra 20k, which for like 10 seconds of work can be a big thing. And like I've mentioned before, I'm aware that all of us have different ranks, different skill abilities, and we all have a different amount of time that we can spend on GTA 5 online. So some of us might play this game for 5 hours a day, and some of us might only play it for half an hour a day. So at least by me doing this, all of you guys can work out what actually suits you guys best, so you can all maximize the most amount of money in the time that you all spend on GTA 5 online. So by far the lowest payout, and the one that you guys definitely don't want to do, is try and finish the game in under 2 minutes. Because as you guys can see, if you're able to finish the game in under 2 minutes, you guys will only be receiving 5k for winning and 3k for losing. Whereas if we just spent an extra minute and a half, so it went past the 4-minute mark, he would have received a very nice 8k, which would have been 16, and we would have received 8k. However, if we would have literally only spent an extra minute in the game, because that round was 5 minutes, so if we ended it between 6 and 8 minutes, he would have literally doubled his money up from 8k all the way up to 16k, as well as the losers earning a very nice 18k for literally just losing. So that is by far the biggest jump. You guys definitely never want to finish these games under 6 minutes, because you're practically only ever going to get a quarter or a half of what you should be earning for literally only a couple minutes of work. So if you guys are willing to push it literally only an extra minute, you can increase it again by another 4k, so you're not quite doubling it, but you are still increasing your payout quite nicely, so you're getting 20k if you guys are able to finish the game between 8 and 9 minutes. So as you guys can see on screen right now, as soon as the 8-minute mark passes, however, we're under the 9-minute mark, and when we finish the game, we get a very nice 20k, as well as a very nice $10,000 for the losers, and that is literally just for losing the game. And like I did mention, I am glad I've been smashing this out, because the old school ways of adversary modes, or the one literally just before this with the best and highest payout you'd always earn, is by pushing the games into overtime. So you did have to make them drag out for a bit. However, we no longer have to do this. All you guys have to do is make sure the 9-minute mark passes. So to make things very clear, as you guys can see on screen right now, this game I had with 1v1, I went into overtime, so the full 10 minutes passed, and I received a very nice 26k for winning that. But going into overtime, so it was around 12 minutes spent in the game, or over 10 minutes. However, after this latest update, that is no longer necessary to earn the max payout. As you guys can see right here on screen right now, this game we finished within 9 minutes, and we have an extra player in the game. However, I still received the max of 26k. So like I said, just make sure you guys go up to the 9-minute mark, and then you can put your foot on the acceleration and try and finish the game to earn the max payout. Now that is not only the way that you guys are going to be earning the max amount of money, you guys will also have potential to earn something called a winner's round bonus. Now how you guys will earn this is by winning rounds back to back. So hopefully you appreciate me putting this graph together for you guys, so it's very clear and you guys can see exactly how much you'll be earning. So if you guys were to win 2 rounds back to back, on top of your initial payout, you'll be earning an insane 24k bonus. Now I put this graph together without double money. So as you guys know, for winning 1 round, you'd usually only get 13k. That's why it's 26k for 2 rounds, whereas we're earning 26k for 1 round. So where you guys can see 26,000 right now, that's more like 52,000 plus the double money of the 12k, which is 24, taking us up to 74k. And if you guys are able to win 3 rounds back to back, you're earning an extra 20k. And if you guys can win 4 rounds back to back, it's an insane 26k extra bonus, and that's without double money and RP. Now that is, like I said, for winning rounds back to back. That's why you guys always want to put it on 4 rounds. So when you sit back and be smart and think about it, you're much better off playing 1 big long game than rather playing 5 or 6 short games of only 1 or 2 rounds, because you won't be earning no bonuses during that. You might be able to earn the time bonus, but that's just practically it. So when you think about it, with the first to win 4 rounds, you have a potential of playing a total of 7 rounds per game. Now what you guys can do if you're really smart, like I said, and you come against some noobs, is just let them win the first 3 rounds, just collect the losers bonus, casually play, watch some videos in the background, and then you win the next 4 rounds, so you're earning the winners bonus for the entirety of the end of the game. You guys, like I said, will be able to earn some insane mind-blowing payouts, well over 190k. So be sure to take some screenshots of your final payouts and tweet me them at LaazrGaming, and I'll be sure to drop you guys a like. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. An awesome unlimited money making method that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of as of right now. I can't emphasize enough, it won't even feel like you guys are grinding money, because time really does fly when you guys are having fun. So don't forget to leave a comment down below, find another player to grind this out with, and literally stack millions. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. As always, if you guys do want to see me cover more epic money and RP methods in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below. Feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.